Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Everton against Newcastle United. Midway through the season and a vital game coming up as the current leaders take on the side in 4th place. 3 points a must for both teams. Let's get straight off to Goodison Park, then the home of Everton, where at the moment the conditions a little overcast and a little grey. It should be perfect for a good game of football. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you. Got the Everton lineup for you. For Newcastle United, 3 changes. Rob Elliott plays in goal. Masadio Haidara replaces Davide Santon, who's injured. Vernon Anita plays with Sheikh Tiote in the centre of the park. In attack, Emmanuel Riviere starts, replacing Papi Cisse, who's injured. Fabrizio Colaccini, he's enduring a sticky spell at the moment, but they're asking him to play his way through it, Alan.
I'm surprised at that. I really thought that the manager would give him a little rest to watch on from the sidelines, but no. Well, first versus 4th today, and the leader's thoroughly deserving of that position. And I think the 4th place team could be higher when you look at the talent at the manager's disposal. And I think we'll be hoping and expecting better things to come in the final stages of this season.
Well, he might as well have not been there, the defender. He's being challenged now. Here's the cross. Will be their throw. Barry. Kevin Morales. Ross Barkley. Defender's done very well to clear that. Throw in now. McGeady. Morales. Sissoko. Papi Cisse. Well, the home team will be pleased to see the visiting team sheet, because one of those main strikers who could certainly come here and hurt them is out injured.
Yeah, and on his travels this year, Martin, he has nicked 1 or 2 goals away from home, so that is a blow.
Riviere. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. Not a good challenge by the defender. In with the chance. The goalkeeper's shown his strength there to keep that tough shot out. A corner for Newcastle. Smart work by the goalkeeper from the corner. Here's McGeady. This is an excellent run. Opportunity here. Here's the chance. Oh, it's the post. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Leighton Baines. Back to him again. Crosses in. And that was a problem for the defender, but he's dealt with it very competently. Alan, you and I have been following football in this country for a long time, and it is amazing that a club of the size of Newcastle haven't won any trophy since 1969 and any domestic trophy since 1955.
It is incredible, and I don't know the reason behind it. There seems to be something in their makeup that prevents any stability, let's say, but 55,000 fans turning up at St James's Park. It's a huge club.
Gonna cross it. Yeah, he's gone too early. He's offside.
Yeah, you look at it, there's no doubt about it. He went too early there.
One possession back with that tackle. Here's De Jong. It's good balance to avoid the sliding challenge. Got to be. Very good stop here. A chance for Newcastle. They've got a corner. Great opportunity, in with a chance, and it's in for Newcastle.
And he knew exactly where the keeper was there. He knew he didn't have to hit it particularly hard, you know.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. So that goal has put Newcastle in front. Here's McGeady. Barry. Naismith. He's gone for goal. Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block. McCarthy. Now he'll get it back again. The cross coming in. And that cross is won by the defender. It's a very tight game between these two on the home ground of the team that's the visiting team today. I wonder whether it'll be similar today after a goalless draw, but I'd be surprised looking at the talent on view.
Yeah, you don't normally get two games the same, and as you say, there's enough players out there to break the deadlock.
Now a throw-in. James McCarthy. Great chance. Got to be. Not a decisive save. Leighton Baines. And here's the cross. And goes up to head it away. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. First half has been quite tense here, reflected in the way the crowd has reacted, but they have seen the scoring being opened, and it's really set up for the second half.
It is set up. I mean, it's been a tight game. If that continues, obviously the team with their noses in front.
Newcastle United with the second half now to deal with. It played well in the first half. Vernon Anita. And in he goes with the tackle. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Soon to come on here. And Newcastle United punished by the referee. Well, that's there's another angle coming up here, Alan. Phil Jagielka. Strong tackle to break up the play. That's really well done. Good defending. this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Number 20.
As for Newcastle United, their next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Arsenal in the next match in the Barclays Premier League, and I think they're going to coast home.
Medini. Riviere. Sissoko. Challenges for the ball. Brought some width into this attack. He's taken the ball out of the playing area. He was under a bit of pressure from the defender. Moussa Sissoko. Anita. Tiote. Romelu Lukaku. Naismith. Have it back. Opportunity here. Here's the chance. It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances. Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead. He's looked to change the point of this attack. Newcastle, no man fouled. This could be a chance. In the clear here, got to be. It's a goal and then level.
An equaliser from Lukaku, and what a strike that was. Just put his foot through it, bottom right-hand corner.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Remy Cabala. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Tiote. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Just a touch, enough to take it over the line. Substitutions at this stage, the key moments really, and the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match, which is level, in their favour. Found his teammate well. Throw in now. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Attacking from Newcastle United at the moment. Alan Smith.
Well, I know in some parts of the world they call this tactic lock-up shop. We know it more as parking the bus, but it's the same end result. Just try and see this one out defensively.
In with a chance. Just as well someone got in the way of that. And that would be a corner for Everton. They're going to go with an extra man up top, Alan. That might leave the side less balanced in midfield and at the back, so it's a gamble.
Yeah, and a gamble I think the manager had to take. He's an adventurous sort and he wants to win.
And he's up to head it away. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Remy Cabala. an advantage played here for Newcastle. Got the tackle in. Lukaku. Here's the chance. It might be needed again, the goalkeeper. So it's a corner, and one more chance maybe. Well, sometimes referee just stop the play, whatever, if they're going to book someone. But this referee's sympathy for that attack, didn't he? Let it go on.
No, I think that was a sensible call. I mean, it was a decent situation for the side with the ball.
He goes up to head it away. Here's some stats for you. 3 shots, 1 on target for Newcastle United.
Well, who do you blame? The players that are entrusted with creating chances, or the strikers on the end of them? Neither department has turned up to.
Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Ryan Taylor. Naismith. Referee says that's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll agree it's been a
Very
cracking
close
of
game.
football.
Neither side
Now,
could
let's enjoy it
really
safely
get themselves
and
on
play.
top for long enough.
Both sides did have their chances, Martin, but at the end of the day, I don't think either side deserved to win.
So it's full time with the final score 1-1.